To license it.
With each new day, it's harder to be enthused about your oatmeal and cup of tea.
But here is a show that makes you want to wake up and open your eyes.
Lucky there's these radio guys. Lucky there's these guys who wake up before you do. Every day's another
Big surprise.
Here's your morning guys.
Dave's not here.
Alrighty, it's Friday. We made it, boys and girls. Another week underneath the belt here. Friday. Now, Henry, there's something about this Friday that's a little different than the rest, right, buddy?
Well, let me just wish everybody this is your lucky day.
Oh, yeah?
It's Friday the 13th.
Yeah, there's something about that day that, I don't know. There's things that happen to me on that day. I don't know. Do you ever have any?
No.
No, really?
No.
Anybody superstitious?
No.
Nah. I got higher power watching over me.
Yeah. Mikey came in this morning, and I looked when I walked in the door, and I'm like, oh, there's Mikey. And he just stands there kind of creepy looking at you, you know? He's just holding a cup of coffee, just kind of standing there in the dark shadow. Right, buddy?
Yeah.
He don't even deny it.
He is a dark shadow?
Yeah. Yeah, remember that series?
Yeah, I do too.
With Barnabas?
Yeah.
My mom used to watch that.
Oh, yeah.
So did mine.
And by the way, in case you're interested, there's only one other Friday the 13th this year.
Really?
Yeah, just checking, in October. Yeah.
Goody for it.
Yeah. Hey, Donna, when your camera starts acting up like that, just stop your camera and turn it back on. I don't know why this thing's doing that.
I know.
I like the mix.
It was doing it to you, too.
Yeah, I know. I turned my camera off and turned it back on. It's Friday the 13th, and Donna looks scary. All right, so anyhow, enough of that garbage. It is 6:02 in the morning here, and, of course, Donna's digging it, man. There she goes. She's going out, and she's coming back in. Yeah. In the meantime, you want to talk about something that's really scary, fill me up with the weather.
Actually, we have some typical weather.
Really?
Yeah, this is just your classic winter weather out there.
It's the winter wonderland.
Yeah, that too. Nah, it's not that bad out there today.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, on this Friday the 13th. We enjoy it.
You're scaring me. Stop it.
Nah, I wouldn't scare you.
Man, Donna's going crazy.
Yeah, she got the flashes. She's flashing
Hold on a
everybody.
second. Let me try. I'll take care of her. All right.
That fixes it.
That's right. Yeah.
Now you can't see her anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
Come on back in, Donna. Sorry about that.
I think she needs a reboot. That's what it is.
Yeah.
No.
She ain't got no booty. All right, hold on a second. I might have to do it. Anyhow, go ahead. Do the weather. I'll work on her.
Good morning, everyone, on this Friday the 13th here in Harvard, Illinois.
Boo.
Currently, it's 32 degrees.
We said Friday the 13th, and all of a sudden Donna shows up on the screen.
Anyways,
go ahead.
It's 32 degrees and cloudy skies out there. Yeah. And it's going to be partly cloudy today. Yeah. Currently, it's got some...
Donna looks like Max Headroom again.
That's why it's so chilly out there. We got
I like that, though. I'm going to keep it like
winds
that.
at 15 miles an hour. And we have a dew point of 28. And it feels like 22 because of that wind blowing. Better bundle up a little bit unless you're hot-blooded.
Yeah.
Like my son. He just loves this weather. Pinkety binkety.
I got to keep this, man.
I think
gotta
she's.
Oi, 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 oi.
Oh, she's got. She's Max Headroom. It's a female version.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways,
She's got to go beep.
oh, I need some more time because everybody's wasting it.
Oh
You're
my
wasted.
goodness. Remember that when I'm doing my recipe.
Put some more quarter in the music box. Anyways, we have sunrise at 7:22 a.m. Sunset at 4:44. Ooh boy! Good thing it's not 6:66. But then they don't have that. Your clock will be broke. Anyways, today is going to be a balmy high of only 31, which is already below.
But I like that, though.
Yeah. So
Could
anyways,
be worse. It could be snow.
yeah, we had some of that. A little dusting.
Yeah. Not enough to keep it in.
Yeah, I
still
saw
there.
some on my windshield this morning.
Yeah.
He really had to really think about what he's going to do.
Yeah.
Do I do or do I don't?
Sure he did.
Well, I can at least start getting in, and if I don't like what I see, I just turn around.
Yeah.
and you slip and slide and spin around and do donuts.
That's right.
Anyways, today it'll be high of 31, which is actually lower than what it is right now. I might need some more time.
Come on.
Put our quarter in there. Thank you. Anyways, today is 32 is going to be high. It may get warmer before it gets colder. Anyways, on your weekend, it will be warmer. High will be 37 on Saturday, dropping back down to 29 with sunny skies.
Right.
Ooh, with southerly winds even. Wow, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
Now on your Sunday, even warmer. 42, but cloudy. 60% chance of some rain
Oof.
because it's going to be 42.
Ooh.
And it's not even going to get down to freezing, only down to 37.
It's kind of scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
You think
it's,
about out in California, they're all floating away.
Yeah, they wanted some rain.
so
Well, they got it.
Yeah, they're getting a whole bunch.
Oh, yeah.
They could share it with some of the other places that need it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right.
Currently, we have a temperature of 32 degrees and cloudy skies with some northerly breezes. So bundle up. Back to you, Dave.
All right. Hey, Donna, Robert wanted me to send him an invite to come on.
Uh-oh.
What?
Look at it.
She knows him.
Donna's entertaining me more than I.
Well, I don't think he has Zoom anyway, so.
Thank God.
I love Below Zero.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right, you do.
Yeah.
He cries like a little girl, like if he's in Alaska.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's at 50. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyhow, yeah. So, Marty, I like the sunset there, bro. Yeah.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Try to be different
Yeah.
so you don't have to look at the mess behind me.
It was kind of.
Well,
Disguising it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you have, a
All
toga party
right.
back there or what, man?
Well, you know.
Hey, it looks like you're in Australia today. Or,
No.
well, the sun is
so
setting.
he's
the
just
lake,
at the
you know.
beach. Yeah, at the lake. Yeah, you're going fishing, huh?
I'd like to.
Oh,
Yeah.
right there. Oh, there was a bass just jumped right behind your head. Yeah. All right. And by the way, that's the visual thing that Marty's doing.
Oh,
we
be
just lost him.
careful.
He just hit the wrong button.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I did.
The mayor is on. Good morning, Mayor.
Oh,
good morning.
Yeah, when is he coming in, man?
Honorable Mayor.
Well,
Well,
Mayor,
what?
if you're
If
listening.
he's showing up for your show tomorrow, man, I quit.
No, he's not going to be on my show tomorrow.
Well, you never know. If he has a few seconds, he could
Yeah.
pop in, you know. It is a Friday. We invite people on Friday.
Yeah.
But you know what, though? He's busy, man. I mean, he does a lot of marrying.
Nah, he has time for us.
Well, the mayor's actually due in 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Go.
Well, you could give us an update for the update.
Yeah, he'll be coming in on Friday, February
We'll be
3rd.
updating on the updates.
Notice he ain't showing up on Friday the 13th?
That's right.
That's his lucky day.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know what they call the fear of Friday the 13th?
Oh, yeah.
Triskaidekaphobia.
Is it really?
Oh, yeah?
Triskaidekaphobia. Didn't you try one of those last night, Mikey?
Yeah,
It was pretty good. In gummy form? Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's the superstition. People who fear the number 13.
Okay.
And often they pass on their belief to their children as well.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
13 is my lucky number.
Triskaidekaphobia.
Mine too.
Try to spell that.
I like it chocolate covered. Boy.
Okay.
This place is getting scary.
Any black cats around?
My mother has
Meow.
a couple.
And don't walk under your ladder today.
I don't wear hats.
Do they still throw salt
My
over
son
their
was
shoulder?
born on the 13th.
Was it a Friday?
It's 1976. So
Hurry up, Henry,
I don't-
find out.
1976.
I got a bottle full of
I
holy
was still in
water.
high school.
Yeah,
Well, I'll tell you, I can find out what day in 1976.
Well, wait a second. Hold on. Phil, what?
November
I got-
13th.
Okay.
I got a bottle of holy water. That'll work.
So does Mikey. And man, I still got a hangover from that one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all in here, right here.
Yeah.
Everclear.
Yeah.
By the way, Don, happy birthday.
Oh, it's his birthday today?
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
to you.
By the way,
Happy birthday.
You sure it is?
to you.
Henry's looking at his little cards.
Okay.
Happy
No, his phone.
birthday,
Oh, now you did it.
Oh, my God.
Happy birthday to you. And many more.
And by the way, just a warning from the fire department, do not use any more candles. Last time it took them 2 days to put it out. So it's really his birthday today?
Yeah?
Oh, well. Well, he should make a cheesecake and bring it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, it's his birthday. You should buy him cupcakes.
Cake.
Nah. All right, so it is 6:10 in the morning. Last night, sad
Rabbit
news.
stew?
Yeah. Sad news last night. Henry?
Lisa Marie Presley.
Yeah.
Passed
54.
away. 54 of cardiac arrest.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
She was the only
young.
daughter of Elvis and Priscilla Presley.
She was young.
Yes.
Way too young.
You know what, though? I was watching her. I never really was a fan of what's her name? The mom?
Priscilla.
Lisa.
Lisa, yeah.
I mean, Lisa.
Until they
No,
had...
Priscilla.
No, but not
Priscilla
Priscilla.
was
I'm
the
sorry.
mom.
Yeah, Lisa was.
Wait, Henry, you know, really?
No, actually.
What are you doing on your phone, dude?
Who's drinking the Everclear?
Yeah.
I know.
I'm just checking, Donna, that you want to know about.
I don't know what.
November
what it
13th, you were saying?
Uh-huh.
Okay, in 1976.
Right.
Okay, it looks like it was on a Saturday, the 13th.
Oh, okay. I was close.
You were going through all of that, Henry, when I'm talking?
He was supposed to be in here on the 10th. But, hello.
He was holding on.
Okay.
Yeah, he was.
Anyway, so it was Priscilla Presley, the mother. Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah,
Yes.
I was never a big fan of hers. I thought she kind of ditched the King Man. But I started really digging her in the Naked Gun movie series.
Yeah. She was funny.
Yeah,
She was good
funny.
in that. Yeah. And she made a lot of money doing that.
Yeah, she did.
She was washed up, but she got right in there. And, what was that guy's name?
Yeah,
Leslie
but
Nielsen?
look how he cheated and everything on her. Come on now.
Of course, Priscilla Presley was also on Dallas.
Donna, I never ever want to change your cameras. That is excellent. We're like having
I love it.
yeah, Maxine Headroom. Yeah.
And by the way, Priscilla's 77.
Is she really?
Wow.
Is it her birthday yet?
Oh.
No, in May.
Okay. You know, I hate to see somebody croak. You know.
Yeah, and so young.
Well, 54. Yeah, now they're young. Remember when we used to think people that were in their 50s were old? That's right. Now when I look at somebody old, I look at Jim. I say, Jim's just a kid.
I used to think somebody in their 60s was really old.
I'm almost into my 50s.
Oh my God!
And now I think somebody in their
shut
hundreds
up,
is really old.
Mike.
Yeah. Now didn't she marry Michael Jackson or something?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who knows?
She
what
had a
that
few. I
was
think she was
all
married
about.
4 times.
Wow. To Michael Jackson?
I think that was just a
Show.
Yeah, it was.
a thing for the media.
Promotional.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's it.
Another sad story too. A former Alabama running back was found dead at 42.
Oh.
Yeah. He was running back. Ahmed. Thanks, Henry, for helping. Appreciate it. Yeah.
I don't know that. I don't know the story.
Galloway was found dead in his apartment Monday. 42 years old. Yeah. He was a teacher at a middle school. Yeah.
Oh, that's really sad.
Yeah.
Probably what did him in was being a teacher.
Yep. Not the football.
Or something he shouldn't have been doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday was epic in politics.
Yeah.
That what's her name? What's the one with the weird hairdo? Karen Jean Pierre. She was dancing on hot coals yesterday, baby. Trying
Oh,
to
the
explain,
press secretary. Yes,
You
yes.
know what? Can I just say this? I felt sorry for her yesterday.
I have no
I
clue
mean,
who it
that's the press secretary for Biden.
For the
White.
president,
Well,
yeah.
actually, the White House.
Well, what happened is, you know,
Oh, the black girl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
they named a special.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Donna?
Is she black?
Well, she looks a little bit more brown to me, but I don't
Okay,
know.
whatever.
But anyhow, but she was dancing on hot coals trying to. And the only thing she could say is it's like Trump did with his tax returns. It's under audit. Remember he did that all the
Well,
time?
that's right. Well, she could.
Well,
yeah.
come to find out, he only paid what? 1 year he paid nothing. 2 years he paid $700.
Yeah, something like that.
I guess
Yeah.
no wonder he didn't want nobody to see his
That's
tax
right.
returns.
Well, it also shows he was a shrewd businessman. He was able to beat the system.
Sure was.
We'll see. But anyhow,
Anyway.
yeah, but so evidently now, this is where it gets kind of really political, and it is all politics. But what it is that remember when they raided Trump's house?
Mar-a-Lago.
Yes,
Yeah.
when they went to Mar-a-Lago and got all their stuff. Whether he's guilty or not, I think he's guilty personally. That's me. But he had everything under lock and key, and he had Secret Service there, right?
Right.
But Biden had his Corvette, and he had the box. If you see when he's backing into the garage of his Corvette, you can see all the boxes up there.
That's right. There's boxes of files.
Top secret sticking out.
He
the top
filmed
of
a
it.
campaign commercial, and you could actually see that.
Yeah.
And anyway, but they
I
named
think
it.
one of the gardeners in there. Not me.
Oh, you're involved in this
the
too.
guy was. Yeah, I'll probably get a call now from Secret Service.
Anyway, so what happened? The
But
attorney.
they made a big deal out of. I mean, they beat Trump half. And as a matter of fact, Biden got on 60 Minutes and was saying how stupid Trump was for
Right.
having the documents. And all of a sudden-
and now,
But you know what? You got to be
It's-
careful.
his words are
when
coming back
you-
to bite him.
When you
They-
cast
they
them
found
stones.
more.
Yeah,
And
there's more
they
coming.
don't know how many they found.
well, we'll see what they find
But the
today.
thing is that this is what's really crazy. It's over.
It's
Throughout.
all tit for tat.
That's,
You know
thank
that.
you, Donna. Finally, okay, Henry, mark down 6/16 on Friday the 13th, an unlucky day. Donna and I finally agreed.
You agree for tit for tat.
But that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing, and everything
And,
now
and,
is
it,
flipping.
and it messes up the government. Come on, people. They need to get
Oh, hold on a
together.
second. I disagree there. The government's been messed up.
Yeah, that's for
It
sure.
messes it up more.
Yeah.
Well,
I
anyway,
agree.
but I think the attorney general, his hands are tied. The only thing you do is appoint a special counselor, special counsel.
Okay.
So that's what they
They
did.
need to get on board and do something about what's going on besides this stupidity
Isn't
stuff.
that appointing a special counsel? Isn't that passing the buck?
It's like just trying to
Well,
sink each other. I don't get it.
well, the attorney general, if he decided to do this case, that they say that maybe he's playing favorites.
Yeah.
So he
There's
doesn't want.
bigger fish to fry
Yeah.
up there besides this.
So you got
It's like
somebody
this.
else
Watch
that
this
he
hand.
likes.
Watch this hand. And then they do something else back here.
But they all do that. But they all. I like how
Well,
you just
that's why-
disappeared.
That's why somebody said they were going to drain the swamp.
Yeah. He didn't realize how deep that water was.
Well, yeah. Well, they all fought back, and they kept fighting and
Yeah.
fighting,
Oh, yeah.
fighting.
Yeah. By the way, I got some encouraging news.
Okay.
Well, we want to.
quit?
No, that's all right. Well, remember the DeMar?
Have you ever thought? Can I just ask you a question?
What?
Have you ever? I mean, and be honest with me, because you don't lie. You're a very honest man, right?
Yes.
Right.
Go ahead.
Have you ever thought about just telling me, "Drop dead, Dave, I'm out of here"?
Okay.
Have you ever? I mean, have you ever looked at me and said, "You know what? Why am I even around this idiot?" Go
10
ahead.
minutes ago.
Be honest.
Then we wouldn't have any more fun.
All right.
Well, this show would totally. I mean, I know it already sucks, but it would really suck without Henry. It really would.
Anyway, well, without you too, without anybody.
Well, I'm replaceable. I proved that already.
You got to have somebody to pick on.
Yeah.
Anyway, but we want to congratulate Damar Hamlin, who was released from the hospital.
Oh yeah.
The
Good news.
Who suffered cardiac.
Wow.
Well, actually, boy, they tell you he didn't look too good. After that Monday Night Football game. It's,
Well, did they ever say exactly what happened?
They said somebody hit him in the chest.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
is that confirmed?
Oh,
well,
it was on TV.
Yeah.
now the thing is,
You can see it happen.
the Bills
too.
are playing a playoff game this Sunday. The question is, maybe he might even show up at the game.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think he'll play.
No.
Oh no, he's not going
No,
to play.
no.
No, but
No.
It'll be a long time
Be-
before he plays.
be very
yeah.
inspirational if he does show up for the game. We'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of games, I was just checking that there's that, the NFL playoffs start this weekend, And one of the games that are happening tomorrow is in San Francisco. The Seattle Seahawks play the San Francisco 49ers, and they're forecasting very heavy rain and high winds for that game. So that should be very interesting.
Well,
Rain
it'll be
now.
a football game in the rain.
Yeah.
I've seen them before.
And the only way they will postpone the game if there's lightning involved.
Oh,
Once the lightning happens, they stop the game.
Party's over.
Yeah.
Somebody run!
Don't they have an
Here,
indoor?
take this football and run.
Don't they have an indoor venue there? So
Yeah.
No.
Well, no, not all the stadiums have it, but like when Chicago moves to the rumor is Arlington Heights, I believe they'll have a dome or something or a retractable.
Oh
roof.
yeah.
Well, they just got them a new president and CEO.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The Bears. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we'll see what happens there. And of course, they have the number one draft pick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They get pick who they want, right?
Yeah.
All right, so anyhow, let me move to another hot topic.
Okay.
What's that?
Well, the assault weapon gun ban that is that has now been signed into law by the wonderful J.B. Jelly Belly Pritzker, and so here's the thing. Can I just give my opinion on this?
Go
Okay,
ahead.
everybody's waiting.
Yeah.
All right, so it's sad what happened. I mean, I'm not going to minimize the fact that some moron, that little skinny runt, decided to go and get up on a roof and shoot kids and old people and families, right?
Yeah, really.
So that can never be justified.
We're talking about the Highland Park Parade.
Yeah, but
But you know what? It's happening everywhere like that with those.
Right.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I know what they're thinking and what they're trying. The problem is it won't work.
I know it won't.
It won't work because number one, okay, if you don't have a rifle, you'll use a shotgun. If you don't have a shotgun, you'll use a pistol. If you don't have a pistol, you'll use a knife. If you don't have a knife,
But what
you'll
is
use
the
a slingshot.
purpose of
Well, you
people
drive the
having
car
such a
down to the
high-powered gun? I mean, you don't go hunting deer with it.
All right,
Why do people
Hold on a
need them?
second.
That's what
I
I'm
just
saying.
seen Marty just turn away from his other computer and look at you. All right, let me tell you something, okay? The same bullets that they use in a handgun is used in these other rifles.
But why does the average person need these high-powered rifles?
Because
there's
then you
more
don't miss.
shots, they got more.
Oh, come
shots
on.
right
Do
away.
you know?
I personally am all for the ban. I believe they should ban these rifles.
Okay. Ooh.
Do you
Yeah, I'm
know?
going all out for that.
Phil,
I am too.
You against it?
And I don't care what nobody says.
I'll
I'm
tell
all
you
for
what,
it too.
Oh, we got
I'll
three
tell you
for
what-
it.
Jim?
I'll tell you what's going to happen. Yeah, they'll ban the guns.
Yeah, they already
But,
did.
but
Yeah.
that's not going to stop it because you got to bring up the children right to begin with.
There you go. That's the root problem. Yeah. So, Mikey, how about you, buddy?
I am against it
Okay. Okay.
Unreal.
Why?
because I'm planning on picking one of those.
Oh, God.
For what?
JB,
target practice.
JB, sign it.
Unreal.
Now, by the way, what are they saying? If you presently have these guns, you have to return them?
No,
you
you have to
register
register them.
Oh, you have to
That's all.
register them. Oh, I see.
It's like you do
but,
anything
there's
else.
already been about 12 lawsuits filed against Mr. Pritzker.
Yeah. Here's what the problem is. And this is the same thing they did in Nazi Germany. They take away the guns, and then now you have no way to protect
take
yourself.
away your freedom.
But you have all your other little
Don't know.
weapons that you
You don't
What about
understand-
what about a
But
pistol?
you
or
don't
something?
understand
Once
how
they
it's
start taking
Let me
them
ask you
away,
a question.
There you
Once
go.
they
Do you know
start
what the
taking them
Constitution
away,
is for?
They're gone.
Oh my God!
Do you know what the Constitution
But
is
don't
for?
doesn't little kids and stuff have the right to live?
Do
Well,
you not know what the
naturally.
Constitution
Hello?
is for? We have a few bad people, but the Constitution is for protection of the people, not protection of the government, protection of the people.
Okay.
Okay, so if Nazi Germany had all their guns, do you
That's
think the
fair.
Nazis would have taken over?
No.
Absolutely not. The only thing that fears the Chinese from and getting on our shores is the American people because we don't play fair.
No, that's right.
Well, I'm just saying, do
So,
people need these
what
high-powered
do we need
rifles?
them for?
Yeah.
They don't need
Protection.
the high power rifles.
Yeah.
They just feel like, oh, it's my right. Well,
Let me
it's
ask you
their
a question
right to
then.
live.
How is
I
it
love
that we
these hot
train these
topics.
people how to use them
I'm
and then
just
now
sitting
you
back
can't
enjoying
let them
this
have
whole show today. Go ahead and get him, Marty.
Well, you open up a can of worms.
Well,
Well,
that's what I do.
You train
Uh-oh.
people to use high-powered weapons.
But these aren't people they're training.
Exactly. So why would you stop a vet from having a high-powered rifle, something he knows how to use?
Oh my God!
Versus somebody.
I'm done with this. I'm not even going to get it.
There she goes. There she goes.
I'm on Donna's side. I'm on Donna's
Start putting
side.
facts in there. They don't want to talk about it.
Well,
I don't care about
that's
it.
a democratic
I
way.
care about people.
Okay, all right. Here, Donna, let's go one more route.
Oh, here we go.
Handgun, a simple little handgun.
Uh-huh. A little.
They make 50 caliber handguns. They make 357 Magnum handguns. Same bullets they use in the rifles.
Yeah. She's still there. She's still there listening.
I know. Yeah. But you see, they don't want to discuss it because they don't understand it. I'm all for training. I think we should be training people in school.
Mm-hmm.
With the teachers?
Just for the record, just so you guys know, that I'm kind of mixed on the whole thing. I don't have a high powered rifle. I
don't either.
I personally, my personal.
Well, that's good to know.
My personal opinion is that I don't need one, but I'm not going to knock somebody that feels that. Now I know a couple of people. Okay, one guy in particular that is scary.
What's the name of that high?
Same person I am.
Yes. And they should not have weapons. Right?
But what's the name of that high-powered rifle that they've been using? The
AR-15.
Yeah. AR-15? Okay, that's it. Okay. So that's the one
But I'm not minimizing this idiot or any idiots that go in and shoot up a school or whatever. That's the weapon of choice. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, if it's a handful of people, because we have millions, 83 million people or something like that in the United States now, and you got 4 people or 5 people that are doing it. Now, let me tell you something. Run down to Inglewood, all right, later on tonight or tomorrow. Saturday's pretty good. Go down to Inglewood and tell them, excuse me, what are you doing down here? I'm here to pick up your AR-15. Yeah, okay, here, hold on. Let me go get it. Pop. They don't bring nothing up about the south side of Chicago where they're going down through the streets blowing people up. And those guys, are they going to register their guns?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
Why
They're
is it
stolen anyway.
Yeah, most of them can't even.
But that's gang-related stuff. That's gang-related stuff. This isn't a
what do
person
you
that's
think
going
the
out there
problem
and
is?
killing a whole
Where
bunch
do you
of
think the
people
issue
like that.
is?
What do you think
This is That's gang-related
Yeah,
stuff.
Okay, so
It's not the
pulling
people
up-
that are poor people that's sitting at a thing watching a parade getting shot down like they're animals.
they-
Come on.
Wait.
What about the 9-year-olds and the 8-year-olds and the 6-year-olds that are getting killed in Chicago?
yeah, they're playing in their living room floor and getting shot
That's
up.
gang-related
what
stuff.
about
When
the-
their parents are
What-
in
Stop the gangs first.
they put their children in
about the
jeopardy
poor
like
guy
that.
Stop
driving
the
his
gangs
car?
first.
What about the poor guy driving his car and these 13-year-olds?
I feel like I'm on an
an
episode of The View.
Yeah.
Stop the gangs first, and then talk about my AR-15 that I don't own.
All right, hold on, everybody. All right, take a deep breath. I got to pay some rent.
We want to thank the following businesses for supporting the Dave in the
feel
Morning
like
Show.
I'm on
Harvard's Cozy
episode
Nook
of
Family
The View.
Restaurant at 1200 North Division Street in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook and at 815-943-7643. Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at info@sharonchamberofcommerce.com. Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, signcraftersenterprise.com, and at 815-648-4484. Jim Olson Collision, Pete's Automotive, at 5311 Route 14 in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, JimOlsonCollision.com, and at 815-943-1685. Habitat for Humanity of McHenry County, a nonprofit organization located in McHenry, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, Instagram, HabitatMcHenry.org, and at 815-759-9002. Pat's Brew and Q, a barbecue restaurant in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at 262-736-2222, press number 1. And Joe's Small Engine Repair at 403 Airport Road in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, jsmallenginerepair.com, and at 815-943-4700.
Hi, this is Sarah Davis, Director of Community Operations with Habitat for Humanity of McHenry County, and you are listening to 101.3 FM WHIW Harvard Broadcasting.
quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
I know what you're thinking. Did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Well, to tell you the truth, in all this excitement, I've kind of lost track myself. But Ian, this is a .44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and would blow your head clean off. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
By the way, that was not an AR-15. Just for the record. All right, we're going to move on. That was pretty good. I love getting Donna. What, Mikey? Were you going to say something?
Hello.
I tried.
All right, 6:31 here on the Friday edition of the Dave Morning. Yeah, I had to play a song because the blood pressure was up here. Jim was over there grabbing his chest. So I'm like, maybe we should not hit those hot topics. You know, but it's interesting though. There are certain things, I call them triggers, that I do out there, and I have to apologize to my crew and Donna, especially you.
Why? This was fun.
But you know, the thing people have to understand, while we hit serious topics, I really don't care.
And one thing we forgot to do is our disclaimer. Well, might as well get it in now because
hurry up before they serve us.
Any views that you've just heard,
especially Donna's,
or any views in the future that you'll hear on the Dave in the Morning Show, are views and opinions that do not reflect the views and opinions of the management of WHIW Radio, Harvard Broadcasting Incorporated, and its subsidiaries around these United States, around the world, the universe. All the planets in our solar system.
And the galaxy.
The galaxy. And also for those of you on the planet Pluto.
You're getting on my nerves, man.
And Mars. Wait a minute. Is that for me? No.
It's a lot closer than you think, buddy.
That says lighter.
It's a lot closer than you think.
Well, you got some loud lighter.
Hey, I don't have an AR-15, but what I do have, I'll share. Yeah. Only for you.
Hey, boy, you got me in the leg this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you know what's even funnier?
What's that?
You know the best sniper rifles are made for hunting?
Yeah,
they are.
Don't start, buddy. Just don't start. Okay? Just don't start.
I'm not going to pick on Donna. I love Donna.
Yeah. The thing
Donna's
is
going to live here in Round Lake Park.
One of the biggest problems in Chicago is they catch them and then they let them back out.
The laws do need to be changed.
Yes,
I'll go along.
Well,
now, Jim, don't start back up, will you?
The law is there. They just let them go again.
Yeah.
But new laws have to come in sometimes.
Attorneys, that's why.
We got laws, they don't enforce them.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah,
that's the
and
problem.
then they make laws.
Well, if the poor police officers enforce them, they get in trouble and they go to prison.
That's another one. There you go, Don. Hold on, Henry. Write that on one of your cards. 2 times in one day I agreed with Donna. Right. It's got to be a record.
I kind of agree with that, too.
It's got to be a record.
Yeah. Well, what was that point again, Donna? Oh, that's a sore point. Sorry
Henry,
about
you
that.
just got off the Christmas list.
You ain't getting a car.
All right. Anyway,
All right.
Can we talk about some other stuff?
Yeah. Well, actually, what I want to do is
Yeah.
I want to have Donna go take a look at our Facebook Live, see if anybody's actually listening to this stupid.
Well, I'm sure they have some comments about this.
Oh, they
Oh,
are in the
yes.
comments, and I don't care.
Otto just wrote a book. All right, so yeah, but you gotta. All right, who's out there? Just go ahead and say who's out
Let's see. I see Brian was out there, number one.
there. Yeah.
And then I was out there.
Remember
Marty's
the
out there.
Hey Donna,
Otto,
Donna,
yeah,
Donna,
yeah,
remember the
yeah,
one?
yeah,
remember the
yeah,
one?
yeah.
Remember the one-legged bird? That
Yeah.
yeah,
What
down,
about it?
down there
What happened
at
to him?
Raccoon Mountain.
What about him?
AR-15. Not good.
Oh, Jesus. Anyway, Marty's out there. Don's out there. And Jim. Robert's out there.
Well, boy, I've been saying that for years.
And let's see who else. Lisa Girl's out there. Yep. And Ted's out there. Good morning, Ted. And John's out there.
Uh-huh.
Marge. Hey, Marge. And Rick Hall just jumped on. Morning, Rick.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
I'm going down the list of the comments and stuff. You know what? We're going to talk about AR-15s every day from now on. We'll get listeners.
Yeah.
We need what we can get. You know. So anyhow, happy birthday to Don. Is it really his birthday? Or are we just making?
Yeah. It's on. I looked on his page. It is.
Oh yeah. Well, sometimes you
Now,
got to be
hold
careful about people's birthdays on Facebook pages.
How old is he? He's got to be in his 80s.
Well, actually, I think I know exactly how old he is.
Oh, you do?
I don't know if I want to say it.
Go ahead. I dare you.
Well, if
He does have an AR-15, I think.
Okay. Well, if I remember correctly, he was born in the year 1954.
So
he's doing
68.
no, he's doing fine at 69. It's a
Wow.
new year now.
Oh, that's right. 69.
That's right.
Wow. He's way out
Yeah.
there.
Anyway, that's the motto.
Yeah,
Fine at
my
69.
My husband will be 69 this year.
Yeah.
Wow. Right.
There's a few of us.
Yeah, a whole bunch.
He's 10 years younger than Donna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, Howard Stern just had a birthday yesterday. He
Oh,
turned
my
69.
Really? Wow. Wow.
Yeah. The king of all media.
Yeah, he's a shock jock.
That's what he's known as. I know you're not a big fan of his.
No.
But,
Nah.
yeah.
He's got his listeners.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
like
he-
us. You know,
He's got
our-
his own radio
Well,
channels.
We've got our 12. We're good. We got a dozen.
Yeah, Howard Stern has his channels.
Oh, yeah. I would like to go. Do you think I should? Are we good enough to go on XM Radio?
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
I mean,
we could look into this.
If you're heard around the world, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh, we've been
Can you
on 5
you can't-
years.
I can't get you in Chicago. How are you going to get all around the world?
Well, the thing I do is go to WHAWharvard.com. You can hear me anywhere.
Yeah, you can get us in Chicago.
Well, if we're on the satellite,
We're off Spreaker,
she
iHeart.
can get us all around the world.
Well, she wouldn't be able to listen to us anyhow.
Yes, you can.
No, she don't have
X.
XM Radio in her car.
Which you don't need it in a car. You can have it in your home.
Yeah, we have a home one too.
Is there a monthly fee?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They did away with their competition. They gobbled it up.
Right. Oh yeah.
And
What
the
was the other
government
one?
and the government let them where they were supposed to keep it.
What was the other one? I forget what it was. I know XM's out there, but there was another one that they had.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can get you on.
Oh,
Sirius Radio.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that, Don?
Serious.
Are you talking about on WHAWharvard.com? Yeah, that's what you do. You go there, and here, I'll type it in real quick.
You can pick us up.
And it's a little delayed, just so everybody knows. But if you go to WHAW, your phone turns into a record player.
Yeah.
There it is. All right, hold on a second. Let's see. Okay, we're talking. Hold on.
Is there a monthly fee?
Yeah.
See?
Oh yeah. They did away with their competition.
Yeah, we got away from it. Oh, yeah.
And the government,
See? You can hear us anywhere in the world. You can be in the bathroom. You could be cooking breakfast.
Now, if you're watching, but on the on your phone, it won't say the Dave of the Morning Show.
No, whatever's playing.
It's whatever's playing in our system.
Yeah.
Right now,
if I recorded it, I could do it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You've recorded. Right now, it's playing a white sport coat and a pink carnation. That was a big one by Marty Robbins. Yes.
Yeah.
I just talked to Alexa, and you're not on iTunes, or what do you call that? TuneIn.
No.
TuneIn.
You are currently off of TuneIn.
Yeah, we turned it off.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, we're not on TuneIn
No,
anymore?
no,
Oh.
But you go to,
I guess they
look 'em
tuned
up
us out.
on,
So-
Spotify or iHeart.
So through Alexa, it would be in TuneIn.
Try Amazon.
Alexa?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Here is an answer from an Alexa Answers contributor that I translated.
Okay, here we go.
What are you doing with it, or even what are you doing with it, is a way of saying that replaces the
Oh,
charge
Alexa.
which you needed.
Stop.
Boy, I'll say.
Yeah, she's full of excuses today.
So what do you mean to
is
answer?
listening to you.
Alexa,
What do you
play
mean?
Dave in the morning on live365.com. Try it.
Live 360 what?
5.com.
Alexa,
Uh-huh.
play Dave in the morning on live365.com.
Playing Dave and Jen in the morning from Amazon Music.
Oh, Henry, you changed your name.
Without August 16th.
Maybe you got to have the Live 365 thing on your...
Alexa,
stop!
Turn it off. Turn it off, girl.
She does that whether she's listening to Alexa or not. She yells at herself.
Alexa, go to homepage.
Is that her
Alexa,
full name,
play-
Alexa?
Alexa, play Dave in the morning.
Playing Dave in the morning show from Amazon Music.
There it is.
Amazon Music.
There it is. Boom, in your face.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dave.
There
Yeah.
she goes.
You want to hear something funny?
What?
I have for Beardos.
Uh-huh.
Most of my listeners are out of Australia.
Yeah, I hate it because they're upside down.
That's what I thought. You were in Australia today.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Well, they know how to fish over there.
Angling
Alexa,
Waters. All
turn
of
off-
my
turn off show.
most of my listeners are in North Carolina.
Uh-huh. Device name show.
Alexa, go back to homepage.
Alexa, you're making a fool of yourself.
Yeah, Alexa, you're
Alexa,
embarrassing me.
turn off music. I have the Alexa show now. I have the dot and the show.
Uh-huh.
I like the show.
Ah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
What do you think, Henry? Should I play a song or something?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. There's a little.
Yeah, please do.
Everybody's wore out.
Let me ask Alexa to do it.
Everybody's out. Yeah. Everybody's after breath, man. They're out of breath. I mean, yeah. All right. We'll be back in a couple of minutes, hopefully. It is 6:41. Daddy, you got a recipe today?
I do.
Okay. All right.
Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. Caught up in circles, confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcases and memories. Time after, sometimes you picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you say. Then you say, go slow. I fall behind. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will get you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray. Watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will get you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. time, time after time.
All right, we're still going at it in here, swinging it out, man. I started something good today. Actually, we might even get listeners. I know we're getting some comments. All right, Michelle just showed up. All right. Anyhow, it is 6:45. I guess I'll play one more. What do you think? Should I play one more song, Donna?
Keep muting me.
I didn't mute you.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Why would you say that? That time I did. I did it that time.
Play a song, Dave.
Yeah, really. Wait a minute. Oh, didn't you do one of those things that you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Because he yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, let me find something here. How about oh yeah, this one here. Donna,
you won't.
No, this is a good song for Donna to listen to.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to play any heavy metal. This is a good song. This is a nice song. Yeah, here it is. One, two.
Watch this. Watch it.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as I stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Won't you stand by me, stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, hardened mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as I stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Want to stand by me, stand by me.
want to thank the following businesses for supporting the Dave in the Morning Show. Harvard's Cozy Nook Family Restaurant at 1200 North Division Street in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook and at 815-943-7643. Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at info@sharonchamberofcommerce.com. Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, signcraftersenterprise.com, and at 815-648-4484. Jim Olson Collision, Pete's Automotive, at 5311 Route 14 in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, JimOlsonCollision.com, and at 815-943-1685. Habitat for Humanity of McHenry County, a nonprofit organization located in McHenry, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, Instagram, HabitatMcHenry.org, and at 815-759-9002. Pat's Brew and Q, a barbecue restaurant in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at 262-736-2222, press number 1. And Joe's Small Engine Repair at 403 Airport Road in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, jsmallenginerepair.com, and at 815-943-4700.
Hi, this is Jessica Bauman with the Sharon Chamber of Commerce, and you are listening to The Dave in the Morning Show on 101.3 FM, WHIW, Harvard Broadcasting.
All right, it is 6:51. If I can get Henry to shut up in a minute here. Doggone people come in here, just take over the station. No, I'm not turning you. No. I'm going to put you in hell right now. Turn off the microphone. Yeah. No, I had to have his microphone off, so he can't say nothing. Anyhow, yeah, see, I told you. See, I punish Henry by turning his mic off. Mm-hmm. What's wrong? And he'll shake his hands at me and everything. You ever see him? He gets really nuts. Yeah.
Oh, now I can hear me.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
How you doing? Welcome to my hell.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, this is
on Friday the 13th
Yeah,
of all
on Friday
days.
the 13th.
This is a life slasher movie here. Anyhow, speaking of hell, Donna is out there, and she's going to have a recipe for what? She's going to have a recipe for us here, right, Donna?
Yeah. Donna from hell. Yeah.
You know what, though? I think. Oh, did I offend you?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. Did you have a recipe for today?
See my eyes?
Yeah, I know. You're blinking. You're twitching again. All right, so do you have a recipe?
Yes, I told you I did. Yes, sir.
How about now? You got one now?
Yep.
How about you have a recipe?
Yep.
All right, here's Donna. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got to do a character. Which one do you want, Donna?
I don't care.
You want Frank,
turns you on today.
Fro? What do you want?
Yep. Whatever turns you on today.
Well, let me see.
I believe it's
Hold
Frank.
on. How do you know Frank turns me on? Yeah. Yes, it's like self-medication. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, anyhow, hey, Don, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Well, you already know I'm wonderful.
You sound like your underwear is a little tight.
Yes, I actually, to be honest with you, I got new ones.
Oh.
Yes, no skid.
So you went down a size or two, huh?
Well, there's no skid marks.
Oh.
That just gross me. Yeah, I know. I see, I'm sorry. It just it slipped.
Just wash them and
Yes,
rewear
yes,
them.
yes.
Yeah. Anyway.
And you know what? The new ones I got, they have no front part that you open
See
up.
there?
Yeah, you
There
just
you
pull
go.
down and go. Yep.
Yeah, just got to pull them down, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, enough about me. How about a recipe? You got a recipe for me?
Yes, I do.
It's Friday the
These
13th.
are for the people that have to go to work.
Yes.
Okay, this one's for the people that's got to go to work. Okay.
Wrong movie, but it still works. Sorry,
Excuse
Donna.
me? What did she
I'm
say?
sorry.
Always got to have a critic in here.
Sorry, Donna.
You're right. It was.
I
It was
didn't hear
not the
what
right.
she said.
Because I was playing Michael Myers in the background.
Yeah, no, I
And
was
that's
just saying he played the wrong
Yeah.
slasher movie theme.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
because he wrapped too tight. But anyway, go ahead.
You know,
Yes.
you come in here once a week, girl. You know what I'm saying? You come in here once a week, and you correct Dave. Wrong thing to do. Never correct Dave. But anyhow,
Wait a minute, Frank.
Yes.
What happened?
Hold
Your undies loosened up on you?
on just a second. All right. There it is. Okay, I got some. I got one for you. Because I've been corrected, have to. Yeah.
Lord.
Uh-huh. Okay, here we go. Time for Donna Frau. She's going to hit. Wait a minute, that's the wrong one.
I see you're on a roll.
All right. Now that's on Wednesday.
1 o'clock.
Uh-huh. And I just typed in Friday. This is not going well, people. Friday 13th, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Theme. Okay, I got it. All right, from the top. So, hey, everybody. Welcome back to the show here. And, of course, this is one of those days that everything just goes bad for Dave. But that's okay because Dave likes it. How about that, huh? Is that better? Yes?
It is from a Friday the 13th, so yeah, much better.
You get a movie critic in there and look what happens. Anyhow, what do you got, Donna?
Well, I got a recipe for people that have to get up and go to work.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's a slow cooker, pepper and steak.
Oh, that goes good.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So what you're going to need is 2 pounds of lean round steak. Make sure you cut it like 1 inch thick. 2 green peppers, cut them seeds out and slice it up, cut it up into strips. 1 cup of beef broth, a half a teaspoon of ground ginger. You know, you'd be surprised what ginger goes into it. It really makes a difference.
There you go.
And 1/4 cup of soy sauce, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. So cut your steaks into 6 servings. Place half of the steak into your slow cooker. Arrange the bell pepper, the green pepper on top of the steak with the remaining steak, then put the remaining steak on top, and then mix the remaining ingredients together and pour over the meat and cook on low for 8 to 10 hours. These are for people that's got to go to work because you let it cook for low all day long or all night. And then when it's done, serve on top of white rice and enjoy. I'm bouncing all over the place again.
I like that.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Oh, you don't have to do that. You do. It does well without that. Yeah. All right. So good. Thank you, Donna. That was great. Yeah. It was wonderful, Donna.
You want me to tell you it again?
No, that's good.
I didn't think so.
All right. No, that was really, really, really good. And Henry, you're going to do your
pepper
stuff
steak
later, right?
is yummy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, I'll be doing my stuff a little bit later on.
that's what I got.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got. Well, you have salad on the side too if you want. That's
What
good,
kind of
too.
salad are you talking about?
Just a regular old salad.
That's a regular old salad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lettuce, the onions.
Which I like to use
The
for
carrots.
my salads. I like the shredded lettuce instead of the, that big old icky one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. You don't get like the heel, like
Yeah,
I agree.
You like the shredded carrots too?
They're shredded.
And
No, I
eels
don't
need
shred
love
carrots.
too.
Huh?
Eels need love too.
Uh-huh.
Good point, Marty.
And don't forget the mushrooms.
Yeah. All right, let's do a quick weather update with Phil, and then we're going to get into the movies, man. We're going to be talking to Michelle. She's going to be giving us an update on the Oscars.
Golden Globes.
Yeah, whatever.
They're
all about
it's
the
fine.
same to me.
Yeah.
Talking about being the same to me. Phil, how we looking, buddy?
Uh-oh, we're getting colder out there.
Uh-oh.
Currently, it's cloudy and only 30 degrees.
What?
Yep, but that's the way it goes. It'll get warmer again here when the sun comes up. Yeah, we're going to have a high, let's get the latest stats here. Let's see what it says here. Well, that's it. 32 degrees is all we're going to get.
Wow.
Yep. That's a high. At least it's going to be partly cloudy, so that'll help a little bit. But we'll have a northwest wind at 16, which will make it feel chilly.
Uh-huh.
Yep. It'll drop down to 20. Then on your weekend, on your Saturday, we'll have mostly sunny skies. And a high of only, 39 is not too bad.
No.
Then Sunday will be even warmer. We'll have 44. Wow. It'll be almost like springtime. Except it'll be cloudy. And only dropping down to 36. So it'll be above freezing. Currently, we have cloudy skies and 30 degrees here in downtown Harvard, Illinois. Back to you, Dave.
All right, thank you, buddy. All right, it is coming up to the 7 o'clock. No, I'm not leaving right away. I'm going to stick around just a little bit longer because We got Michelle in here with the Golden Globes. I got it that time, didn't I?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Oscars. All right, Phil, tell them who they're listening to, old buckaroo.
You are listening to WHIW-LP, Harvard, Illinois, Harvard Broadcasting.
Go ahead, Henry.
No, it's Jim's turn.
Oh, yeah. No, Jim's not here.
Okay. Top of the state, middle of the dial, where you always smile, at the greatest station in the nation.
Universe!
Okay.
Hey, Michelle, can you reach over and see if he's got a pulse? Talk about a slasher movie. All right, anyhow, all right, hold on. Here we go.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
I'm Henry Stevens.
Oh!
Well, any publicity is good publicity, I guess.
Yeah, that's what they say.
All right, it is 7 o'clock here, and again, you're listening to WHIW LP, Lousy Power, 101.3 FM, Harvard Broadcasting. We're also on iHeartRadio, as well as Amazon, Spotify, Dignify, Rectify.
And we're not on TuneIn anymore? We got tuned out?
Well, we're not live on TuneIn. We got the podcast on there.
Oh, okay.
All right, anyhow, enough about me. It is time. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Hey, Michelle, can you do me a huge favor?
Sure.
Just before we leave, kick Donna off. Now, all you got to do is tell her, hey, Donna, look up. And she's gone. Try it.
Hey, Donna, look up.
That was perfect. She's gone. All right. Yeah, that made
there
my
she goes.
Okay. Bye, Donna.
Michelle is...
Boy, the power that you have.
Yeah. We're going to call you Slasher Chick. Yeah. Anyhow, so you now you didn't actually watch the Golden Globes, but you got the report.
Yes.
All right.
I did not watch them because they were on Tuesday night, and I'm used to all the award shows being on Sunday, so I missed them.
Well, I know why they were on Tuesday night. Well, I have this theory.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you want to?
Well. First of all, Sunday night, NBC carried it because I didn't think they did it last year.
Yes.
Okay, they were off a year. So NBC has Sunday Night Football.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now and then Monday night, they had the college national football game.
Look at the brain on him.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And I was going to say, I think that's part of it.
Right.
Definitely.
Okay.
But I think
But
there's another part of it.
Oh, what do you think it is then?
And- Well, so for those of you who don't know, the Hollywood Foreign Press Association are the ones that are responsible for the Golden Globes. They pick the winners, they put on the show, and they have been embroiled in controversy the last few years. One of the most disgusting things they did is Brendan Fraser, who's making his big comeback this year. There's a reason that he wasn't in the limelight for a while, and that's because he was assaulted by or sexually harassed by the president of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association.
Wow.
The person who was the president at the time of this incident. And basically they just kind of blew it off and didn't think it was a big deal. And Brendan Fraser didn't attend the Globes, even though he was nominated, and I don't blame him. So yeah, this is not a great organization. They've done some pretty crummy things, but I think it's a combination of what you said, and also that they're not a very good organization, and NBC didn't want to bend backwards for an organization
That's right.
like this.
What's that phrase you just said?
Huh?
Bend backwards?
Yeah.
And of course,
go along with the allegations.
And I think probably more people would have watched the Sunday Night Football game than the Golden Globes.
Exactly.
That's right.
Yeah,
it's all about ratings.
They're not going to go out of their way to accommodate. Yeah,
Right.
exactly. But we're like, okay, that's our big ratings.
And of course, they
grab
made.
there.
And it just so happens that the Monday night.
I had to turn you down here. You're blowing me out, man.
And the Monday night championship football game was a
Uh-huh.
rout.
Yeah.
They had lousy ratings too. So
Yeah. Was I talking too loud? I'm
No,
sorry.
it wasn't you. It was the guy next to you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. No, sometimes my pitch goes.
No,
little
you got a
up.
good. Yeah, no,
You're pitching okay.
Okay. But so I do. The only reason I do care about this is because it gives me an idea of what might be nominated for Academy Awards.
It's a precursor to the Oscars.
Exactly.
Yes.
So I'll just kind of briefly run down the winners. You can tell me if you watch any of these shows or movies, or if you're a fan of any of these. So Best Performance by an Actor in a Comedy, nominated Donald Glover for Atlanta. That's a pretty good show. Bill Hader for Barry. That's one of my favorite shows. Steve Martin and Martin Short for Only Murders in the Building, which I want to watch. It looks really good.
I think that's on Hulu.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then also on Hulu is The Bear. Jeremy Allen White won that. Now that looks really interesting. It takes place in Chicago, and it's about a guy who runs like an Italian beef restaurant. It looks like it makes you hungry when you watch it. It looks pretty good. My brother-in-law likes that show. So Best Actress in a Comedy is Quinta Brunson for Abbott Elementary. I haven't seen that show. It looks kind of like The Office and Parks Recreation if you're into that kind of thing. Also nominated Kaylee Cuoco for The Flight Attendant. Never seen it. Selena Gomez for Only Murders in the Building. Jenna Ortega for Wednesday. I loved Wednesday. That was one of my favorite shows of the year. I'm a former goth girl who loves the Addams Family.
You were not.
So, I was.
You're goth.
Yeah.
I was. Did you have the black hair and the eyes and all that?
I didn't have the black hair, but otherwise I did have the dark eyes.
Get out of here.
Yep. Yes,
you look
I
so
did.
conservative now.
I know, compared to the way I looked, yeah.
Did you have like a bone sticking through your nose and all that?
No, I didn't go that far. I kind of dressed like a vampire from the 1800s.
Yeah. Slasher chick.
Yep. It's just
Marty just got up and walked out.
He's like, all right, no, I'm good.
He's going into the ocean now.
There's a lot of things you don't know until you get on the Dave in the Morning Show and Michelle shows up.
Yep.
Well, there was a red flag, though. She's like, I like slasher movies. I'm like, okay.
It's true. I like a lot of things that are not.
But you know
great.
what? You got to be yourself. You know,
Yeah.
and we go through different. Look at me. I mean, this time last year I was a big fat slob. Now I'm still a big fat slob.
Oh, I wouldn't say
Go ahead.
that.
Go ahead.
No,
Say
but,
it. No,
but
go
that's
ahead.
but that's what I love about this show is that you do encourage people to be themselves.
Oh, yeah.
I love to be here. So.
But I never. Honestly, I'm not really that surprised, to be honest.
I'm pretty out there, so yeah.
But you know what? Though, you fit right into this
Yeah.
show. Oh, boy.
Exactly.
All right. So anyhow, go ahead.
So no problem. So Best Actor in a Drama went to Kevin Costner for Yellowstone. Is that? I mean, I've never seen it, but it's massively.
It's a good show.
Okay, I know it's
I love
massively
that show.
popular. Yeah. Also nominated Jeff Bridges for The Old Man. Haven't seen it.
But he's
Diego
an old
Luna.
man.
Yeah, he is an old man. Diego Luna for Andor. I know it's like a Star Wars show. Bob Odenkirk for Better Call Saul. I love him in that show, and he never wins. And Adam Scott for Severance. That looks pretty good, but I haven't seen it. So Best Actress in a Drama. Emma Darcy for House of the Dragon. Loved that show. That's the Game of Thrones prequel. It's really fun.
There she goes, going dark on us.
Yeah. Laura Linney, Ozark, another dark show that I like. Imelda Staunton for The Crown. That's about Queen Elizabeth. That's like it takes place from when she was coronated in the 50s, and I think they're like in
She
the
was
90s
young.
now. Yeah. So it's like it chronicles like her entire reign. Also nominated Hilary Swank for Alaska Daily, and Zendaya won for Euphoria. It's some teen drama. I'm not a teenager anymore, so that's not really my cup of tea, but good for her.
Well, in this room you are.
How about your cup of coffee?
Yeah. So Best TV Drama went to House of the Dragon. Also nominated Better Call Saul, The Crown, Ozark, and Severance. So Best TV series comedy went to Abbott Elementary. Also nominated The Bear, Hacks. I've never seen that one. Only Murders in the Building, and Wednesday. So now we're into film. Best motion picture, musical or comedy went to The Banshees of Inisherin.
Right.
I love this movie. It's on HBO Max. It's really unique. It takes place on an Irish island or isle, I guess you'd say, in during the Irish Civil War, so about 100 years ago.
Wow.
And it's about
Jim, you were there, right?
Yeah, two friends who
Yes, I was.
Yeah. Yeah. Who and one decides not to be friends with the other. You have to see the movie. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's not going to be for everybody, but I loved it.
Wow.
Also nominated Babylon, which I'm surprised because no critics seem to like that. Everything Everywhere All at Once. That looks pretty good. Glass Onion and Triangle of Sadness. So Best Motion Picture Drama went to The Fabelmans, which is Steven Spielberg's latest film, and it's kind of a biopic. It's not it's a loose biopic. It's loosely based on his childhood in the 1950s and how he grew to love cinema and wanted to become a filmmaker, and it's also about his family. It looks really good. Also nominated is Avatar: The Way of Water. The Elvis biopic was nominated. Tar and Top Gun: Maverick, which was huge this year.
Yeah.
I mean, people just
It was.
loved
I
that
watched
movie.
it.
Did you?
It was
What'd you think?
okay. It
Oh,
was all
okay.
right. I liked the original one. It had a better plot.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was okay. But you knew what was going to happen. They were going to get attacked and shoot,
Yeah.
and
Did you go to the movies?
I got
Did you
to.
watch it on streaming?
Nah, man. I got a 95-inch TV at the house.
Oh, that must have been nice to see the planes and yeah.
Well,
yeah.
it's actually in the bathroom.
I didn't realize they made TVs that big, 95 inch.
Never, they're pretty big.
You get closer, it gets bigger.
That's right.
So also,
Come on, Schmelz. You know that was funny.
That was funny.
It was.
All right.
So also nominated, or I'm sorry, best
It's actually
actor in
13
supporting
inches,
role.
but I get right up on it.
Oh, it seems like 95 to you. Okay.
So best actor, supporting actor. I'm going to butcher this person's name. Ke Huy Quan for Everything Everywhere All at Once. That's an interesting movie about a woman who can travel through parallel universes. Like she's like, it's like it takes place in this multiverse where she's going and finding versions of herself in parallel universes.
That's
It's
gotta
kind
be
of
mind-blowing.
interesting. Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah. So also nominated Brendan Gleeson for Banshees of Inisherin. Brad Pitt for Babylon, Eddie Redmayne for The Good Nurse. Haven't seen that one. Best actress, and supporting actress, I'm sorry, went to Angela Bassett for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. I haven't seen that yet. I don't know if that made it to Disney Plus yet. But I was going to go to in theaters to see it, and I didn't. I was going to go to the theater to see it. I missed it. So, also nominated Carrie Condon, Banshees of Inisherin, Jamie Lee Curtis for Everything Everywhere All at Once. I didn't know she was in that. Dolly DeLeon for Triangle of Sadness. Don't know much about that one. And Carey Mulligan for She Said. So best actor in a comedy.
You guys see a pattern here with her?
What?
Like if it's a slasher, like weird movie, she's like, and I really saw that. But then the other one's like, man, I haven't really seen that one. Just been mentioning it.
It is a pattern.
Just filler for my report.
Speaking of,
Here we go.
Of that,
Here it goes.
Best actor in a motion picture. One of the nominees was Ralph Fiennes for The Menu, which I loved, and it's not a slasher, but it's,
what's up with that?
It's kind of close. It's a dark comedy.
Oh.
I can't give away too much about it because I can't say too much because I'll give the plot
We
away.
don't want to do that.
So yeah. So but check it out. It's on HBO Max. Also nominated Diego Calva for Babylon, Daniel Craig for Glass Onion. I know that's on Netflix. I haven't gotten around to watching it. Adam Driver for White Noise. And the Colin Farrell one. I don't remember if I said that or not. Sorry, getting a little lost here. Best actor in a drama. Best actor in a drama went to, and I wonder if Jim has an opinion on this, Austin Butler, who played Elvis, whom it's been a polarizing reaction because some people didn't.
All right, before you say anything, curl the lip, bro. Okay, there you go. All right, so what do you think?
He don't look like him.
Yeah, see, that's what I've heard. Yeah.
Does
But
he
then
sing
some
like him
people-
at least?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen the movie, so I can't.
It was a good movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people liked it. I mean, it looked pretty good from the previews.
Didn't the Elvis family they were part of it? They approved it?
I believe they were.
Okay.
Yeah. And then,
Well, it's all about the money at this point.
Yeah.
The king's dead.
Yeah. Exactly.
Or he's 79.
He's
Not
still
sure.
making money.
Oh,
Yes,
buddy.
Actually,
Yes.
it would have been 88 this year.
Wow.
Yeah. Well,
And of course, we lost Lisa Marie.
I just saw that.
Yeah,
Yes, that's so sad. So also nominated Brendan Fraser for The Whale, where he plays this obese man. He's getting a lot of praise for his performance. So I think it's going to be between him and this guy who plays Elvis for Best Actor.
For the Oscars.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly. Nominated for, the Best Actress in a Motion Picture winner went to Cate Blanchett for Tar. I love her. She's one of my favorites. I want to see this movie, but I haven't yet. Also nominated Viola Davis for The Woman King, Ana de Armas for Blonde, and that was a terrible movie. That was that Marilyn Monroe biopic that I complained about in here. I did not like that movie.
Not one person got killed.
Well, no, it was just a very disrespectful. It was just exploitative, and I almost felt like I wanted to take a bath after watching it. It was not a good human being. That was disrespected.
You froze up.
I think. Yeah. Oh. And then just last one, Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy went to Michelle Yeoh for Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I got to put Marty back in.
Oh.
He gets up. You start your report, and he gets up and walked out. Just saying.
He's like, I don't care about the Golden Globes.
Dave. So you got a nice lake to look at.
Yeah, is that from
It's
the
beautiful.
bathroom overflow or what?
I love that.
Too much coffee in
So
the morning?
that's what Round Lake looks like in the morning.
Kind of.
Yeah. Looks like a lake.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish I was on the lake. Not in the winter.
Doing some fishing.
Yeah.
What else you got, girl?
That was that's
Oh,
pretty
no
much
best
it.
song or anything? Oh.
Well, I didn't want it to be too long. So I narrowed it down. It was already
not?
too
Henry
long to
does.
begin with. So
Anyway. You only come in once a week. We don't mind giving you
Okay.
that. I got to put up with him, in other words, But,
Take as much time as you need.
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, but yeah, it wasn't a comprehensive report.
And for
Yeah,
those
it
of you
wasn't too
wondering
long.
when the Oscars are going to happen, I did some digging.
Oh, jeez.
And it's going to be on Sunday, March 12th. It's a little bit late this year. Normally it's been in February the last few times.
Yeah, I think it has been pushed back the last year or so.
Right.
Yeah, to March.
And one of my all-time favorites is hosting this year, Jimmy Kimmel. He's back. Yeah,
All
Jimmy
right.
Kimmel's coming back. And they're going to have the
Jimmy
nomination.
Kimmel, he sucks.
Okay.
Really?
And they're going to have the nominations announcement a week from this Tuesday, on Tuesday, January 24th.
Okay.
And they usually have it very early in the morning.
Yeah,
Like
yes.
5:30 out in
Yes.
California.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Anyways, looking forward to it. And it's the 95th Academy Awards coming up.
Yep.
5 years away from their big, I'm sure they're going to have a big celebration for the 100th.
Yeah, the first one was, I believe, well, the first film to win was Wings. That film came out in 1927.
Yeah.
I believe the ceremony was in 1928. Yeah.
And I think they only had about 5 or 6 people at the time.
Yeah, it was.
It's not the big shindig like it is today.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, they didn't have TV back then.
Nope.
Yeah.
Makes it a problem. All right, it is 7:15. I got to, you know what I got to do. I got to skate, man. It's, but thank you for giving me a good report there. Slasher Chick. That's our new name. We're going to change our name to Slasher Chick. What do you think?
That was funny. That's like, I haven't seen this. Oh, yeah, but this one film that's kind of like a slasher film. Yeah, I've seen that. Love it.
You see the pattern now? You see it? You thought Dave was losing it, Yeah. All right. Anyhow, Henry Stevens is going to jump in. He's going to jump in here and take over, and poor Michelle has to put up with him for another hour.
How can I take over for you?
You're right. Anyhow, we'll be back. I'll be back on Monday. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. If it rises, we'll swim around. Have a great weekend, everybody. Ciao.
Sometimes your dreams are silver dollars. You hold on long enough, it's worth your while. Blue is the color of your collar. Waiting to be happy, single file. Sometimes there's something to be said about diving right into the deep end. Don't waste your time sitting on the fence. Might be all you get. 'Cause there's no such thing as a sure thing. Yeah, you might as well wonder if we're gonna wonder what we're missing. No such thing as a sure thing, as a sure thing, as a sure thing. You can spend your whole life chasing rainbows to find a pot of gold was never there. You can wear your hard times like a halo. Wonder why it's always so unfair. 'Cause there's no such thing as a sure thing. Yeah, you might as well wonder if we're gonna wonder what we're missing. No such thing as a sure thing, as a sure thing, as a sure Sometimes there's something to be said about diving right into the deep end. Don't waste your time sitting on the fence. Might be all you get. as a sure thing.
Hi, this is Mike Vest. Are you listening and wondering what in the world is going on right now? Then you must be listening to Dave in the Morning Show right here on 101.3 FM WHIW Harvard Broadcasting.
More music. More fun. 101.3 FM WHIW.
Hi, this is Wayno and from Harvard, and you are listening to WHIW Harvard Radio LP 101.3 FM, playing a variety of hits that you love to sing along to.
I know your mama should have raised you better than this. All the promises are always sealed with a kiss. You swore you loved me, but you couldn't stay with me. And boy, your lies left me feeling so empty. You're not man enough to stay and fight for us. You hit the road when things got too tough. You're too caught up in your own damn self. Never think about anyone else. Knew I loved you and I always would. I kept trying thinking you were my forever. Your mama should have raised you better. She should have raised you better. Should have raised you better. I'm not sure how you look at yourself in the morning. A love like yours should always come with a warning. You can't follow through on the simplest words. You don't give a damn about whose heart you hurt. You're just looking out for number one. But that's just how your mama raised her son. You're too caught up in your own damn self. Never think about anyone else. Knew I loved you and I always would. I kept trying, I thought I always should. But baby, you couldn't love me the same. And you played my heart like it was your game. Foolishly thinking you were my forever. Your mama should have raised you better. Should have raised you better. And I hope you realize if you have a daughter that she might be someone just like her father. And oh, what a shame it would be if he did to her what you did to me. Should've raised you better. Should've raised you better. Should've raised you better. Should've raised you better, better. Should've raised you better, better. Should've raised you better.
We want to thank the following businesses for supporting the Dave in the Morning Show. Harvard's Cozy Nook Family Restaurant at 1200 North Division Street in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook and at 815-943-7643. Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at info@sharonchamberofcommerce.com. Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, signcraftersenterprise.com, and at 815-648-4484. Jim Olson Collision, Pete's Automotive, at 5311 Route 14 in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, JimOlsonCollision.com, and at 815-943-1685. Habitat for Humanity of McHenry County, a nonprofit organization located in McHenry, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, Instagram, HabitatMcHenry.org, and at 815-759-9002. Pat's Brew & Q, a barbecue restaurant in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at 262-736-2222, press number 1. And Joe's Small Engine Repair at 403 Airport Road in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, jsmallenginerepair.com, and at 815-943-4700.
Hey, fun fact, people who go fishing catch fish. And if you want to catch more fish, get some recipes to cook that fish, or you need the current reports, check out Angling Waters Outdoors. It's the place to get all this information and even a few songs about fishing. Check us out every Saturday morning from 6 a.m. to 7 right here on WHIW 101.3 FM, Harvard, Illinois, and Harvard Broadcasting. Also on your Spreaker, iHeart, Spotify, and all the rest of those places. And as always, Angling Waters Outdoors is made possible by all our member listeners.
That's for sure. Yes, it's 7:29. And speaking of Angling Waters Outdoors, the man of the hour, Barney Angler, is with us. Yep.
I'm here.
All right, okay. Now, I know you had some technical issues yesterday about your show.
Yeah, I did. Got them figured out.
You got it figured out. Yeah, you got me.
Everything's taken care of.
Okay, that's good. You got me concerned. So I double-checked.
Windows, what a lovely pain it is.
What was that again?
Windows.
Oh, Windows. Oh,
pain it
that's
is.
right, yes. Yes, you have to have the right windows.
Well, yeah. Once I let the updates go through, then I was able to get in.
Right.
So.
Anyway, but we just played your promo for your Angling Waters Outdoor Show for tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And what do you have on tap?
Well, we're going to talk fishing like we always do.
Yes.
And we're going to have a recipe, give out the current reports that are available, and talk about fishing.
What else? Yeah, that's there's a lot of fishermen out there.
Yeah, there is. You got a lot of followers all over the place.
That's right. Didn't you say
North Carolina?
North Carolina. Okay. Want to give a shout out to all the people in North Carolina?
Yeah. So
where it's
out there.
Where it's 8:30 in the morning. They're an hour ahead of us. Yes.
Shockingly, that an island surrounded by salt water, and we talk fresh water.
That's right.
But that's okay.
That's shocking. And then right after your show, well, we have another new show that just debuted last Saturday, and we're going to play that promo for you now. Listen to this.
Ken and MJ's Flower Power Hour.
Take a trip back in time. Oh, love, give me a chance.
Just let me hear some of that rock and roll music.
Hello, Ian Anderson from Jethro Tull here. The Flower Power Hour. Peace, love, and rock and roll.
Saturday morning, 7 till 9.
Sunday, noon until 2.
And Monday night from 6 till 8.
Here on 101.3 FM, WHIW, Harvard Broadcasting. Wow.
Yes, my sentiments exactly. Yes, thank you, Ken and MJ. By the way, they do that show out of the George Carlin Studios in Arkansas.
Really?
Yeah, from Arkansas. Not too far from us. Anyway, and I have to let you know that they're going to have a special Ken and MJ, the Flower Power Hour, tomorrow from 7 to 9. They're going to have a two-parter. The part one is music and interviews with blues icon Edgar Winter. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Cool. His song Frankenstein has popped up all over YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
And these people just watching it for the first time, and I'm like, where you been? They're all like amazed.
That's so okay, man.
This college professor, he goes, he's watching and he's going, I'm amazed. He goes, it's like layer over layer over layer. I go, where you been?
Exactly.
Do this back in the 70s. Come on.
Yeah. Anyway, it's so big that they're going to devote 2 hours to Edgar Winter.
He's a genius.
Yeah.
I mean, other than being different because he's an albino, he's an amazing artist.
Yeah.
I mean, his music is just, I'm surprised that he hasn't had multiple years of albums that just go berserk.
Right.
But then again, not everybody's into the music like that. They just like listening to it. You know?
Right.
Right. And in part one, he's going to have stories about his brother Johnny and both of their careers.
Another great artist.
Right. And you'll hear music from Muddy Waters, Janis Joplin, and Ronnie Montrose. And in hour two, he'll continue. Edgar will talk about his brother, and also we'll hear some music from Ringo Starr, Michael McDonald, Joe Bonamassa, Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Billy Gibbons, Joe Walsh, Bobby Rush.
Bonamassa.
What was that?
Joe Bonamassa.
Oh, Bonamassa. Okay. Kenny Wayne. Sorry about that.
Another great artist. I don't know if you've ever listened to Joe Bonamassa. He's a great artist.
Okay.
Too.
Well, I'll be listening tomorrow. Yeah.
He's a phenomenal guitar player.
Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Let's say Billy Gibbons.
Shepherd's another one. Yeah.
Joe Walsh, Bobby Rush, David Campbell Sr., David Grissom, and a whole lot more. So that's
all those artists are just phenomenal musicians. They don't just write songs; they create songs.
Right.
They create music. It's phenomenal.
And then, believe it or not, I follow that show. Okay, that's right.
Yeah, sorry for your loss. At least mine's first.
So you better do a good show. A lot of people be listening.
It doesn't matter once they start with Edgar Winter.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so anyway, and again, that show is on that Flower Power Hour. We're giving it a lot of airplay because it's such a good show. So it's going to be on now on Sunday and Monday. They're going to be different shows. So. Yeah, we're going to spread because they give us a lot of hours, and I try to pick the right hours to play for the right time. So again, it's tomorrow from 7 to 9, Flower Power Hour show, and then Sunday noon till 2, and then Monday nights from 6 to 8. Now tomorrow also too, don't forget Greatest Hits USA. from 1 to 4 after my weekend variety show from 9 to 1. Okay, Greatest Hits USA with Chuck Matthews, Jim's cousin from Cleveland, Ohio. And then 4 o'clock, it's Jukebox Heroes with Dana Knight, a whole hour of music from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and today. And then later on at night, around 10 o'clock, Marty Engler, you're back with Beardo's Roadhouse.
Yeah. In honor
Hey,
of,
this is Marty
Yeah.
Angler.
Yeah.
Catch me every Saturday night for Beardo's Roadhouse from 10 to midnight with not your normal classic rock. I'll be playing songs from the 1950s, 60s, 70s, all the way up to today. You never know what you're going to hear. Right here on 101.3 FM, WHIW, Harvard, Illinois, and Harvard Broadcasting. Beardo's Roadhouse is made possible by the generous support of our member listeners.
You were saying, by the way?
In honor of Jeff Beck passing, we're doing a little tribute to Jeff Beck and all the other musicians like him who passed in the recent. So we have a lot of blues style music, and then I kicked in some alive people. So just those that are influenced by him, you know.
Well, that's great. And are you? Is the normal 2 hours?
No, it's 3.
Oh, 3. Okay.
3. Yeah.
All righty. Okay, that's good. And yeah, did you? Were you able to do a new promo with when you do 3 or 4 hours? I don't know if you were able to get that to me or.
No, not yet. Not yet.
All right. Okay.
You know, I did it that one time, and then you said you wanted it a little different.
Yeah.
So I just haven't done it a little
All right.
different.
Well, just a reminder. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I know we all. I like to give you a friendly reminder.
Friendlies, yeah.
That's right.
And I like to give you a heart attack. So.
That's okay. No, it's not the end of the world. You know,
Yeah.
You got to be patient. A lot of times, people. I get things from people say they were going to promise to do something, and then a weeks later, I hear from them. Oh, you did it.
Yeah.
That's good. Wonders never cease. All righty. Anyway, speaking of wonders, I guess you're wondering when we're going to do Dead or Alive.
Yes.
Yeah, actually.
Well, you don't have to wonder anymore because it's now time for. Okay, and here we go. As always, 5 celebrities who have appeared in iconic TV shows throughout the years, or spanning all the decades. I guess from the 50s through today. And first up, let's see. We go to the TV series WKRP in Cincinnati. This actor played Dr. Johnny Fever. He was on that show from 78 to 82, the one and only Howard Hessman.
He's dead.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely.
You're right. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, he actually he passed away just about a year ago.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah, it was January 29th of last year. He was just 81, and the cause of death was complications from colon surgery.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's and he lived a full life. Of course, he was also in Head of the Class.
Yep.
He played Charlie P. Moore from 86 to 1990. Okay. And that's still a great show, WKRP.
Oh,
in
yeah.
Cincinnati.
Yeah, he was fantastic on that.
Also, from the TV series One Day at a Time, she played the mother, Anne Romano, the actress Bonnie Franklin.
I think she's passed, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think she's gone.
I think she's passed on.
I'm going to be different. She's still around.
So you're the only one who thinks she's still around?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, she did pass on.
Okay.
And it's hard to believe it was March of 2013. We're coming up on 10 years since she passed away.
I didn't think she was gone at all.
Yeah. As she was just 69 at the time.
Oh.
Yeah. From pancreatic cancer.
Oh.
Okay.
That'll get you every
Yeah,
time.
that's a devastating cancer. Yeah.
And One Day at a Time, by the way, was on from 75 to 84.
Yep.
Yeah, a long time ago. And no, remember last week, I think they were all alive. Are we doing
Oh,
all
yeah,
dead
that's
today?
right, yeah.
Well, we'll see. Next up, now this gentleman was in a number of TV series. He was in The Addams Family, one of your favorites, I
Yep,
believe.
yes.
He played the father, Gomez Addams.
Mhm.
He was in Night Court, played Buddy Ryan.
Yep.
He's the husband, or was? He is or was? You tell me. The husband of actress Patty Duke, the father of actors Sean Astin and Mackenzie Astin, the one and
John
only
Astin.
John Astin.
He's gone.
I think he's still alive.
He's still
He's
alive.
Yeah.
I think he's gone.
I'll say alive.
Phil, you think he's a goner?
Yep.
He's very much alive.
Oh.
I'm sorry to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's, believe it or not, 92.
Yep.
Has a birthday coming up in March.
Wow.
So remember, when we get to that, you hope you remember. Well, you might forget. It's a couple of months away.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, from New York City. So nice, they named it twice. He played in Chips. Officer Francis Poncherello. That show was on from 77 to 83. The one and only Eric Estrada.
I think he's still alive. Yeah,
He's still alive.
He's still alive.
Ain't working, but he's still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he is alive, and he's 73.
Mhm.
And finally, from the TV series Benson, he played the governor in that show, Governor James Gatling, from 79 to 86. The one and only James Noble.
Too bad we can't get him.
He's
He's
dead.
gone.
I'll say
Dead.
dead, but I'm not sure.
He's gone.
Marty, what do you think?
I'll say
I'm
alive.
going alive.
Yeah, the optimist.
I am.
No, Jim said alive.
Alive too? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, the deads went out. He did pass on just about 6 years ago in March of 2000, or 7 years ago now, March of Yeah, now we're into 2023. It's about 7 years ago, March of 2016. He was 94 when he passed on.
Wow.
And he died of a stroke. Okay, so there you have it. And I still can't get over the passing of Lisa Marie Presley.
Yeah.
Elvis's
So sad.
youngest daughter. Yeah, it happened yesterday. She had cardiac arrest. They was taken to the hospital, and she passed on at just 54 years old.
Yeah, they said she wasn't doing too well at Elvis's birthday.
Oh, okay, yeah. Anyway, so our thoughts and prayers are with the Presley family.
She had a song that came out I think in the late 2000s. It was years ago, or I don't remember exactly when it came out, but it was a good song.
Right.
But her music career never really went where obviously her father's did.
Right,
so
that's
it's
right.
kind of sad. She was a good musician.
That's for sure. Anyway, well, there you have it. And coming up, Phil, you want to do a quick weather?
Okay, once I wake the computer up.
Okay, all right. Okay. Very quickly.
Slap it a couple times.
Yeah.
And I got to find your theme first. Because it's all about themes nowadays.
Yeah, got to have them.
Okay. Well, I'll start playing it for you.
Oh, I remember one thing. It's 31 degrees out there now.
Okay.
Not going to get much warmer neither.
Mm.
It's going to be kind of...
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be cloudy. Because it is cloudy. Totally cloudy out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to...
Waiting for the page,
Yeah,
page to load here.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
slow.
We'll wait till the end of the show then. Okay. Okay. So you'll have a much
I'll
better.
have it in a couple seconds here.
Okay. Okay. We could wait.
Just a couple seconds. Here we go.
Hey.
Now we have a temperature of 31, and today it's only going to get up to, well, that's about the high. 32 is the high.
Wow, we're not going to have too much of a temperature range.
No, not much at all. It will be partly cloudy with a low of 20 and some northwest winds, about 15, so it's going to be a little breezy. Saturday it'll be 39, it'll be a little bit warmer with a partly cloudy skies and some southerly winds, dropping back down to 28. Then on Sunday, it'll be balmy and warm, high of 44. But cloudy skies and a chance of some rain. And only down to 36 for your low. Currently, it's 31 and cloudy skies here in downtown Harvard, Illinois. Back to you, Henry.
Yes, and of course, this is a holiday weekend for some, with Monday being Martin Luther King Jr. Day, this Monday, January 16th. It's a federal holiday. Yeah. So we wanted to mention that. Okay, well, thank you, Phil, for that. And coming up, we'll have this day miscellaneous history, music history, and the celebrity birthday list. But first, here's a little Friday montage for you.
Thank God it's
That's not a normal Friday. It's Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
And anyway, I checked earlier that there's one more this year in October. Okay, which is great. There's some years, I think there's 3 or 4 sometimes. Yeah. So are you superstitious, Michelle?
Not as much as I used to be.
Okay. So you don't, today you'll make sure you don't walk under the ladder or walk by a black cat? Or go to the 13th floor of the building?
Yeah.
Especially when there isn't any.
That's true.
Yeah, well, I love black cats, so that was one thing I never believed in. But yeah.
Or when you're walking on the sidewalk, you won't. What's the phrase? You walk on the crack, you break your mother's back.
Oh yeah, the crack. I used to actually, strangely, be superstitious about that.
Okay. Okay. Well, I made sure not to do that today because I know Dave's has some back issues. So I don't want to be blamed for that. Anyway, so let's get to it. It is 7:47. Time to fly away.
Mm-hmm.
And on this January 13th, this day in miscellaneous history, back in 1906 on this date, Hugh Gernsback of the Electro Importing Company advertised radio receivers for sale in Scientific American magazine.
Ooh.
Phil, I know you're very technical with the radio receivers.
Yeah.
Back in 1906, what do you think the price was for a radio?
$29.95.
Oh, much lower than that.
$9.95.
Well, you're close. Actually, it was $7.50.
Wow.
Yeah, $7.50. Wow. That was the price back in 1906.
That was when they were just getting the tubes perfected.
Yes. Yeah, that's a long time ago. Let's go back to...
You had the crystal ones, you know, you get the right spot on the crystal, you could listen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, also on this date in 1942, what is it, 81 years ago, Henry Ford patented the plastic automobile referred to as the soybean car. And get this, the car was 30% lighter than the average car. That's a light car.
You ran into a tree and it disintegrated.
Okay.
It melt away in the rain.
I like driving light cars.
Not protection there.
Yeah. Also on this date in 1997, Debbie Reynolds received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Great actress.
Yeah.
You know you've made it when you received a star
Oh, yeah.
on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. They just don't give stars to everybody. Also, a year later, 1998, ABC and ESPN negotiated to keep Monday Night Football for a whopping $1.15 billion a season.
Wow.
That's right. For years, ABC was doing the Monday Night Football. I think it started with Frank Gifford, and I think Keith Jackson was the first announcer, and then Frank Gifford came on the second season, of course, with Howard Cosell and Dandy Don Meredith. And what a trio those people were in the day. And then ABC got rid of it. Now ESPN is continuing. They're still involved with the playoffs this weekend. Yeah, big playoff games. Any NFL fans out there, this is wild card weekend. Marty, you going to be catching any of the games?
I'll be bowling.
Oh, be bowling? Okay. I'm sure
I'll catch parts of it.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be showing them on the screens in the bowling alley.
Probably.
Yeah. So it should be interesting. Anyway, that game tomorrow, I mentioned this earlier. The first game is Seattle at San Francisco. I think the game starts at 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. They're playing it in actually Santa Clara, California, which is close to San Francisco, and they're forecasting heavy rains and winds. So should be interesting to see how they were able to play that game.
Yeah.
Okay. If there is any lightning, they will postpone the game or wait till the lightning's over with. Okay, anyway, so that's coming up. And now let's get to this day in music history. And we're going to take it back to the year 1941. Got some big band music. Jim, I know you're a big fan of big bands.
Oh, yeah.
What's your favorite big band?
All of them.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, let's see. Here's a little...
The cigarette that satisfies.
Let's play that again. They used to have these cigarette commercials.
Oh, yeah. I saw the one with the Flintstones. That was wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
As somebody who didn't grow up with them, you know.
Satisfies. It's your Chesterfield Moonlight Serenade. Here's the grand band, Glenn Miller.
Thank you, and good evening, everyone. It's Thursday night again, and coming at you is the third of this week's Moonlight Serenades from California. Now the folks that make Chesterfield invite you to light up and listen as Paula and the Modern Airs sing, I Take to You.
I tell you, you don't hear this on the radio too often.
No.
Back to what?
They banned it.
That's right. Back in 1941, the four Modernaires joined the Glenn Miller Band on a permanent basis. Yeah. Again. Yeah, but let's go. Let's play it. And unfortunately, these cigarette companies, they sponsored it, and of course, years later, then of course they've taken them all off the air.
Yeah, they weren't around. I think they banned them before I was born, so that's something I never experienced.
Yeah.
Cigarette
but they're
ads.
out there still smoking away.
Yes, they are, unfortunately.
That's for sure. I guess it's a bad habit to break for
Yeah.
some people. All right. Okay. I got a good habit. I'm a big Bob Dylan fan.
The Rolling Stone.
Yeah. On the state
American Indians, they used it as a religious thing.
Oh, that's true. Yep. Peace pipe. Anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was 60 years ago today, in 1963, that Bob Dylan performed in a radio play for the BBC in London. The play was called The Madhouse on Castle Street, and he played a folk singer. Why not?
Yeah. Appropriate casting.
That was a big hit. Yeah, this came out in 1965, like a Rolling Stone, and that song made it to number 2. It never made it to number 1 on the charts.
Oh.
Wow.
Yes, a little bit of trivia for you. Also on this date in 1968, Dr. K.C. Pollack of the University of Florida Audio Lab reported that tests found that the noise levels at rock and roll concerts was harmful to teenage ears.
I can believe that. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
It's not too good for the musicians either.
And a few years ago, we were at a live remote in Woodstock
Oh,
at this
Lord.
place.
Real loud.
Oh, Lord.
And
Loud.
we're no teenagers, but we were.
You didn't bring your earplugs?
I didn't bring my earplugs. Boy, that music was loud.
Yeah.
And I couldn't hear for days.
Thought the windows were going to break. It was so loud.
Oh my
in
gosh.
there.
No, it's too
Well,
much.
if it ain't good, they can make it loud, then they think they're accomplishing something.
Point.
Here comes the man in black, Johnny Cash.
I hear the train a coming, it's rolling around a bend.
And on this January 13th in 1968, Johnny Cash performed at Folsom State Prison in California. In May of that year, the parts of the two shows were released as At Folsom Prison.
Oh.
But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry.
Well, that's enough of that. Okay, we could play all of that, but we have to move on. And got one more thing for you.
Yes. Village People.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to believe on this date in 1979, the YMCA filed a lawsuit against the Village People over this song. Believe it or not. And the suit was later dropped.
Yes, I don't know why they did because it's not in.
It's an advertisement for them.
Yeah. Cooler heads prevailed, I think.
Yeah.
Well, somebody get a paycheck.
Oh, wait a minute. That's not the wrong one.
Yeah, I was like, it was in the Navy.
Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. I got to rectify the situation. Let's see. How about this?
There you go.
There we go.
Well, Dave played the wrong slasher theme, so
Okay.
it's all right.
You know what it is? I had the best of the Village People.
There you go, yeah.
So, okay, let's play a little bit of this.
Yeah, I have to play this at the snowball dance all the time.
Well, maybe the Navy now, if the Village People does a song about them, they shouldn't do a lawsuit.
They had somebody in the Navy. They had somebody that was a police officer, an Indian.
Yeah, yeah.
And my father lived in a YMCA.
Oh, yeah.
Was he also in the Navy?
No, but his dad was.
Oh, how appropriate.
And I stayed there for like 3 or 4 days just to see what it's like to live in a YMCA.
Oh, yeah, I would be curious, yeah.
Well,
not fun.
There was one in Elgin that was still going when I was younger.
Yeah, they're a lot different now than they were, yeah.
So why would the YMCA not want them to do this song?
Free publicity.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's time to move on.
Free advertising.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I say, free publicity. Come on, people.
And may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
This is your birthday song.
Celebration all night long.
May all your dreams come true.
We sing all together. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Okay, let's get to it on this January 13th. We have celebrities today in their 40s, 60s, 80s, and 90s. Okay. To have somebody in their 40s is pretty good for us. We don't usually go that low. From Good Morning America. Phil, a fellow meteorologist, is having a birthday.
Yeah.
Ginger Z. Ginger Z.
44.
Actually, just a little reminder, she used to do the local weather in Chicago years ago.
Oh, I
and
didn't
she
know that.
moved to Good Morning America into New York. You say 44?
48.
45.
46.
43.
Well, you're all too high.
Really? 40?
Okay. Well, Mike, you're the closest. Actually, she's 42 today.
Oh.
42. Okay, let's go to the 60s. The great country singer Trace Atkins.
68.
63.
64.
62?
61.
Ding, ding, ding. You're right. 61.
Well, I knew him.
Oh. Okay.
You did?
Yep, from my friend Steve Warner, who lives in Nashville.
Oh.
Okay, wow. The people you know.
Yeah.
Next time you're there, you should look them up.
Mm-hmm. I talk to him all the time on instant message.
That's good. Okay, let's go to the 80s now. From the TV series Night Court, actor Richard Mole.
82.
84.
86.
83?
80.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah,
You're right, 80.
I didn't think it was that far up there, yeah.
And by the way, speaking of Night Court, believe it or not, NBC is bringing back that show. And I think it's going to start another week or so.
Yeah.
Not going to be the same.
Well, I believe one of the characters is returning, and
I think John Larroquette is.
John
on
Larroquette.
that.
That's
Yeah,
right. That's
yeah.
right. He's reprising his role, or reprising his role.
I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's about the judge's daughter.
Oh, the judge's daughter, that's right, that's right.
And a lot of people passed away from that show. Harry Anderson, Marky Post,
Yeah.
they're
Right,
all
that's
gone.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so only John Larroquette, I think, is
Yeah,
returning. Okay.
yeah.
Richard Mole, I guess, could play in it again, but
Yeah.
I think he was the bail bondsman. Or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Anyway, so he's 80 today, milestone birthday. And from Father's Knows Best. Well, not the father, Robert Young, is not with us
I
anymore.
was like, yeah. I didn't think he was, yeah.
One of the children was on that show. He's not a child anymore. He's in his 80s. He played one of the children, actor Billy Gray.
85.
86.
84.
86.
82.
Oh, somebody said it, but I said it too.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, you're both wrong anyway.
Okay.
Well, Mike, you said 85, right?
Yes.
Okay, you're right again. Okay. Oh, maybe you might get the hat trick. Got one more. In her 90s. Now, this actress has appeared in so many different movies over the years. She's a character actress. The actress Frances Sternhagen.
92.
91.
95?
94.
96.
Mike, no hat trick for you today. Actually, she's 93. You were close.
Oh.
And there you have it at 8 o'clock or 8:01. Phil?
Yeah. You are listening to WHIWLP, Harvard, Illinois, Harvard Broadcasting.
Top of the state, middle of the dial.
Where you always smile.
Yeah.
Maybe.
The greatest station in the nation.
No universe.
Okay. All righty, and it's now time to close out the show. Here come Roy, Dale, and Trigger. And another week of the Dave in the Morning Show. The second week of 2023 is going by. Phil, one last weather word, please.
Yeah. Well, we got a temperature of 31. Soon to have a high of 42 is all we're going to get. We're going to get warmer this weekend. Really nice and toasty warm. Up in the upper 40s. Even the lows will be warm, above freezing. With a little bit of rain, of course. We can use the precipitation. Yeah, that stuff.
Okay.
That wet stuff. So bring your umbrella and maybe a sweater.
Okay.
Adios.
And of course, we want to thank the sponsors of the Dave in the Morning Show. Harvard's Cozy Nook Family Restaurant in Harvard, Illinois. Joe's Small Engine Repair, also in Harvard, Illinois. The Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin. Jim Olson Collision Pete's Automotive in Harvard, Illinois. Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois. Habitat for Humanity in McHenry County, in McHenry, Illinois. And Pat's Brew and Q, a barbecue restaurant in Sharon, Wisconsin. Thank you, sponsors. And Michelle, any final words?
Well, have a wonderful weekend, and you said I could get my shameless plug in.
Well, it doesn't have to be shameless.
Yeah. Yeah, my plug anyway. So on Wednesday at 1 p.m., tune in if you can to Cinema Talk. Jay, Bruce, and I will be talking about parody films. So we'll be discussing the films of Mel Brooks, the films of the Wayans brothers, you know, stuff like Young Frankenstein, and it's just a classic. So tune in if you love parody films. That's what we're going to be talking about.
Even if you don't, tune in anyway.
Yeah, there you go.
And Jim, what do you have to say for yourself?
Be kind to each other. And remember, plant evergreen trees. They give off all the oxygen. That allows us to be able to have meat and milk and all that sort of stuff, what the government's trying to do away with. They want you to eat plastic.
And Mike?
Bye, yodeling. Plant more bud and eat it too.
Well, I won't be in next week because my hearing is gone.
And you shattered some of the glass windows, too. I see some cracks in them. And, Marty, before you jump in the lake out there. Okay.
I have to after that. I got to wash it off.
Okay. Well, have a nice swim. Before you go swimming, any final thoughts?
Yeah. Go fishing because it's good for you. Stole that line. And don't forget to keep
looking up. Okay, we got to go. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everybody. Great weekend, and we'll all be back Monday around 6 for another edition of the Dave in the Morning Show. I'm Henry Stevens. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.